Well, hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Skin of my teeth series number 1. Starting off with some new stuff today, showing you, some games where I survived by the skin of my teeth just because I screw up and do something pretty darn stupid. First up, we are rolling up in terms of tiers. First up is this one on the Kuro, one of my cursed tanks really. And as in cursed, really cursed. I've been trying for ages to ace this little bugger. I've had very good games. Nice one on Castilla the other day, which was a first class, and a Redley, I think, on Supremacy, where I actually ran out of time to get the last tank. The clock hit 1000 already, which was a bit annoying. I have had one game which is shown on the channel as well, where I screwed up in a few bits, made some small little mistakes, but had to carry hard. Just wasn't enough to pull out a Resenii. But yeah, I wanted to show this one as well, because we are, as you can see, top tier, and I'm rolling forward and I'm hopefully trying to side scrape a tank out, but I get shot straight away. I'm bouncing this one. It's goodie. It's an older video, as you can see from the hit markers. It's still pretty old stuff. But this is one stupid thing. I get shot, I lose about a third of my health. It has to be the SU-100Y, but I'm stupid, so I'm just going to sit there and let them shoot me again. So in that regard, yes, it is old footage, but it is still relevant in my opinion. I can bounce shots all day long from the 88 over here. As you can see, I do get tracked, I don't repair. I wanted to peek out, shoot him in the cupola, and I managed to get a big hit from the SU-100, and I'm thinking, why? Dude, why are you being so stupid? Of course I can shoot him now. I had to snapshot him. Snapshotted him. That one bounced on his gun mantlet, which was unfortunate. But yeah, it wasn't the most brilliant in terms of games, but that's what I wanted to do on this series as well. Show you games where I make mistakes. So my mistakes are made for you, as the last Shadow Puppets would say it. There's some good things in these games as well. And even though it is older footage, I am owning up to that fact. So yeah, the bullbirds can just stay in their nests. It's older footage, but I think even if it's old, it's still relevant. Most of the tanks haven't been changed in terms of... Nice bounce there, thank you. Most tanks haven't been changed in terms of the stats. The gameplay is pretty much similar, so yeah. You can see after making a few stupid mistakes, I do side scrape my way out of this little problem really, and now we can just we can just slowly work our way around. And I think this also goes to show in a way that yes, you might be lucky shit, yeah, maybe lucky, but it's also if you're down to a one shot, you can do one thing. You can throw away your hit points because you are thinking we're gonna lose it anyway. But what you can also do is really work by the fact, by those tips that Wargaming are giving in their little tips and stats thingy from time to time, and that is the fact that it is indeed possible to be effective. I mean, a tank with just one hit point left is still a functioning tank. It can deal still full damage. Half health tank can deal full health damage. That's one thing, that's for sure. On tanks like the RU, for example, I'm spotting up over here, obviously, as you would on Canyon. I was already predicting I would be the quickest one there. Not spotted myself, so that's good. We have one tank up on the middle as well over here. There he is, hello. And there was another one rolling towards the factory area, so I'm not going to pop up just yet. But I'm beginning to get a bit worried here by the positioning of my teammates. Although I do get spotting damage on a target too, by the positioning of my teammates and the positioning of the rest, because there's only 2 of them spotted and I haven't got a clue where the rest is. So they could either be moving into the factory area if they had been quick. I doubt it. They might be behind buildings, etc. I wanted to get some shots in. Not possible here. I'm re-spotted, and now you can see we are getting slowly flanked by one of the lights. There's another one on that side as well, looking at the markers. And what I'm doing here is not throw away my hit points. I did notice that shell mark on the left pop up over there. That means someone is shooting from our spawn. And there they are, there's an LTTB over there. 970, that's an SU-122-44 I think, on tier 7 as well. So yeah, you could say this is old footage, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is. But I've been saving up this stuff, some of the footage. SU-100M1, yeah, that's possible as well. There we go, thank you. Didn't get the kill because the SB1C got him just a bit earlier. No, we can roll on onto the LTTB. We managed to shoot him, HE through the engine deck to get a bit more in terms of damage done. And that's the LTTB dealt with. So yeah, back on towards the subject of old footage. I have been saving up a few of my gameplay videos where I was thinking, okay, is this a good one? Is this something I can use on a video left, right, or dead center, or shall I just delete it all and go for newer footage just like that? I decided not to. I decided to save some of these bits. I actually forgot about some of them. And this one, I mean, it isn't the baddest of game. It is a brilliant game in the RU. Taking some stupidness from that IS, and I mean, we do take this one out, the IS, which is good in a way. But still, you can see what my team is doing. We have two heavies left. They are pushing up around the cap. They're getting shot by the prototype, which is probably at the back then. There is the Tiger 2 over there. I want to take him out. But you can see the team isn't doing spectacular, to put it mildly. And we are just one tank, which is me, and then another tank, Tiger 2, thank you very much for dropping by. It's just me, the heavy, against 3 red tanks, and I don't know where they are now. Wanted to try this one through HE, actually through the engine deck, doesn't materialize, so back to AP, we're gonna kill him now. Oh shit! Hello Proto. Screw that, I really hoped you wasn't looking at me, but you were! Alrighty, so now onto AP. Am I switching to heat? I'm not sure what I was doing here, but still that Tiger 1 isn't spotted, and that is a big worry. Otherwise I would have just rolled in onto the T28. There we go, that one bounced on his front plate. Tiger offline red base, thank you LCTB, that's lovely. Also stupid in terms of chat, giving away your teammates like that. I mean, if you hadn't said that, I wouldn't have known. I can shoot him now, that one goes in, take pleasure. I will. HE for the win. Yeah, on the engine deck. Thank you very much. And that means we can just roll in now on towards the red base and then hope, really hope he isn't AFK. I mean, for all it's worth, that LTTB could be telling the truth, or he could be just lying. There is he Killer Fungi? Yeah, he's AFK. He is AFK. So we're gonna roll in. We're bouncing this shot on, penetrating this shot through his front plate. And I really would love to have this last kill, because that would secure me the top gun. And I've been doing pretty well in terms of damage. Can I shoot him through the back with HE? Yes, we can, but it, I don't know, bounces on something. Thought it would be penetrable. That's better. Can we get him again? Can we get the hatch? Just trying it. Yeah, it's possible as well. Come on, let me reload and let me have the kill. Oh, dude, no. No. I wanted to have the top gun. This is a first class game. 3 kills. I think a top gun would have secured the ace on this one, because yeah, I was doing pretty well, I think, in the RU. Could call it OP, some people do call it OP, but 24 shots, 21 hits, 19 penetrations, but yeah. Bit unlucky in terms of not looking properly at a T28 Proto and then getting shot. Surviving by the skin of my teeth, but yeah, I didn't throw away my hit points, played sensibly, bit of luck with an AFK Tiger 1. If it hadn't been AFK, I think I would have probably just buggered off straight into the factory area and then keep relocating and popping up left, right and that center. And what I want to do here is not go towards the bridge, because we have a medium, Reds have 3 heavy tanks, and I think they have an E3, what was it again? Well, there is an E4, I think they have an E4, E3 Death Star and a grill. and I don't want to meet them up front, so I am going into the flank. I was hoping our 62 would go to the left towards the factory area, towards the A-cap on supremacy, but he isn't. There's the Death Star, the Jaegeru, there's the Death Star sorted. Right, that's some of the bigger guns. I've seen the E4 yet, where's that E3, don't know, but the Grill had managed to locate one of the tanks. Come on, veteran, show yourselves. He doesn't, so onwards to the next target. Can we shoot someone over here? No, not available. It's very slowly moving forward. Oh, hello, Jagdpanzer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Yeah, we got him by a very slim margin, but we managed to take him out. No, at least do 850 damage. Right, forward onto that AMX 50B veteran, because he's in an isolated position. The Jagdpanzer is probably not going to pop up again. AP will do a roll on the AMX 50B, because I wasn't sure why I would hit him. But we managed to shoot him now and take one tank out. Thank you very much, all you lovely jubbly. And we are still full health. But as you would expect, that's going to change very soon, because it isn't called Survive by the Skin of the Teeth for no reason. RT-62A way too brave. You can see what's happening. He's getting swarmed. He's shot by the Jagdpanzer E100. Can I shoot someone over here? That only track damage. Shoot. Grabbity, grab, grab, grab. That's an E3. I had to shoot him quick, otherwise he would have dunked a big shell into me. And now we have a bit of a problem. I mean, my position over here is it's fine. It's not brilliant, it's fine. We have cover to the back. I can't shoot in there, unfortunately. E3 is holding that line. That means there is a... Oh, hello. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Lovely bounce. That mouse the Jaegeru. Right, can we shoot you again? No, go forward. Oh, there's someone on my left. There's someone on my left. Can we evade the shot? No, he just shoots me. Oh, someone shoots me again. I'm 192. And you can see what happened. I was at, I think it was 420 or something. I was at full health, 2 shots later, 192 down. There's a bit of a problem with the FV and the Jaegeru maybe as well on tier 10. This thing just does such massive damage in terms of shots. You can see I'm trying to bait a shot out of that Death Star because he was getting worried as well. But the Grill takes him out, and the Jagdpanzer E100 takes out our Grill. But from here on it is a bit easier, I think. I'm still figuring out what to do. Should have shot hash on the top plate. That wouldn't have penetrated, but at least it would have done some splash damage. But our Jagdpanzer E100, he will not push on me. I know that for sure. The I-7 is over there, the E100 is over there. So I can try to shoot the lower plate of the E3. But just as I wanted to shoot him, he goes forward and bounces on his front plate. But yeah, we can just keep them in. Then now there's an E100 over there, E3 is still over there, IS-7 is still over there. So I'm slowly rolling back, waiting for him to fire. He does so. Thank you very much. Top hatch. That one shoots 554 splash damage. And I know I can just move in now because there is a bit of a rock. Yes, and there's a building over there, and the E3 has fired as well. So we're going to roll in, complete the flank, and yes, survive by the skin of a teeth at 192 hit points left. Is this a brilliant game? No, it isn't. Are You a game? Wasn't a brilliant game either. Kuro, stupid mistakes, but I wanted to show you this one because I think it makes a good theme, actually, this sort of videos. And it goes to show that even if you are down to, I don't know, maybe even 1 hit point, don't just throw away your hit points. Don't just sit there and pretend, assume the game is lost. Keep fighting, keep your spirits up, and I thank you very much. Thank you all very much for watching. Catch you all on the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Tankers of Blitz Universe. Cheers and happy tanking.